Well, hello everyone. I'm coming to you from the Missouri bank of the Mississippi River. Having a good old time today. Bit of an adventure. I know I don't get to see the Mississippi a lot as much as I love reading Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer, and as much as I could wish I could be them sometimes. There go the geese. They're having fun out there, making a ton of noise for me, but man, just thought I better take a little video for you and just, I don't know. There's been a lot of men who have gone on a lot of adventures over a whole lot of years, a lot of hundreds of years actually, and this river has always kind of been a reference point for them. So it's interesting to be sitting here, just another guy in the line of people who used it as a reference point for their adventure. Beautiful. All right, that's all. Oh, hello again, and welcome to another Nature Talks. Oh, here comes a car. Just documenting this one. I'm somewhere like 16 miles south of campus. I bit off a little more than I could chew, considering it's kind of the first ride of the season. It's February right now. It's beautiful, but it's like 30 degrees. And that's being generous. It was like negative 10 the other day. So I was like, I gotta get outside. Yeah, I was like, I gotta document this, you know. I think you'd like to see it. Gotta let you know, this is a hard winter semester, that's for sure, or spring semester. It's gonna be about 55 hours of work every week. Well, that's what you get when you do engineering, I guess. But yeah, just taking the Saturday to enjoy the view here, just chronicle it, both for you and for me, so I can look back on this midweek and be like, hey, absolutely beautiful compared to, you know, statics. If you don't know what that is, you don't need to know. Yeah, just want to take this moment and document it, because it's the most serene moment of my week so far. So hope you enjoy it with me. I just like to take time to be, well, some would call it vulgar. I call it peaceful. In a cemetery, actually. Yeah, this is strangely enough, one of my favorite places to be, because you just think and you look, and whenever you're considering, hey, my life is like difficult in some capacity, or I wish I didn't have to work so hard for something that I don't actually know if is ever going to happen. And then you come here and you just look at all the people, or stones, I guess, and you say to yourself, how many lives the years marched on for them. I mean, you see 1894, and I mean, I'm 18, and I think I've had a lot of experience. But there's people here who lived in times I've only read about in history books, and who saw things that I only imagined having to see. And they live 4 or 5 times longer than I currently have, and that would just be one of them. And there's dozens and hundreds, and each one is a story, a big story with its ups and downs and all kinds of emotions, sadness, love, joy, everything. It's like a giant mystery book, walking among the stones, thinking, what was this person like? What were their dreams, and what did they accomplish? Who were their loved ones? All of that. It just calms me down. It shrinks me back to the size that I am in the grand scheme of things. And this is a few dozen, maybe a couple hundred people, let alone the millions and millions and billions of people out there. And quite honestly, even that magnitude of people doesn't compare to the massive scheme and plan across all of the intelligent design that we see of the universe. And I mean, just the piles of information and stories and everything that our our senses can pick up, and everything beyond that we'll never understand and never comprehend. It's shrinks me back down to size and makes me worry a little less about statics, which, once again, if you don't know what it is, you don't need to know. I just thought this would be a good little talk to have. Philosophy with Elman the Adventurer, 2023.